Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Andrew Warren, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some more positive news recently released regarding Tesla stock. And ironically enough, we actually have some pretty huge news for Tesla today, and that is going along with S&P 500 inclusion happening on Monday, and then a lot of excitement about ending off the week here with some potential institutional investors and fund managers making some big purchases towards the end of the day. So we already have a lot of hype and excitement about Tesla stock in the market right now, and alongside that, we're also getting some really significant news regarding the Made in China Model Y and the Shanghai Gigafactory. And on top of that as well, just previewing some other news pieces we'll be talking about today, we have some discussion of progress with the full self-driving beta and Elon Musk giving some insight in regards to that. On top of that, we have some news regarding Tesla being potentially involved in a battery deal, and then we have some info about the Boring Company in relation to Tesla, and finally a news piece regarding a Tesla promotion going around right now for specific buyers. So as always, of course, if you enjoy the Tesla videos, please make sure to smash that like button. And getting right into this one, just to take a look at the share price currently, we are at a share value of $648 per share, and in the normal market hours as of Thursday, we had a plus 5.32% gain. That was plus $33.13 added onto the share price, and then in the after hours currently, we are at minus 1.20%, which is minus $7.90. And as of right now, it's only around an hour away before the market starts up again and we start to see some movement, but we did have Tesla stock hitting an all-time high on Thursday and also having an all-time high record close. So a lot to be excited right now with Tesla stock in the market and even with some of the news pieces that are being released. Getting right into the biggest news piece of today, we have another tweet by BenTV_SH, also known as Woowa on YouTube, always giving us some amazing information regarding the Shanghai Gigafactory and the progress with the Model Ys. And as it states right here, the second phase of the project will be in full swing and Model Y has already started production. And as you can see with their screenshot here, it says Gigafactory 3, Tesla Shanghai, and we have a bunch of Model Ys already covered up after production. So Model Y is in production right now, and as you can see, they're just lining them up. And I can only imagine what their production numbers are going to look like once they finally ramp up production for the Model Y. But as I stated, they've got these covered up in lines here, and the video actually shows them pull these vehicles up and they cover them up as well. So definitely check out this video if you're curious about more information regarding this. I'll leave it linked in the description below for you to check out for yourself. And speaking of this video, Woowa was kind enough to leave a very detailed description down below in which they give us some insight regarding this. And in this they state, recently we often see the Model Y on road test and around Tesla's Shanghai factory. The earliest Model Y appeared in the public's view in October, and after often more than a month of debugging, the Model Y finally entered the production stage. This week we saw 40 Model Ys wrapped in protective covers in the parking lot inside the Shanghai plant, and other 4 Model Ys had just joined them as workers prepared to cover the vehicles with protective covers. Because of the impact of the Rona, the construction of the second phase of the project was delayed until March when construction officially began, and it only took about 10 months for the second phase to enter production. From construction to production, the Phase 2 project took less time than the Phase 1 project to build, and the total area of the plant was larger. From Phase 1 to Phase 2, Tesla's speed is everywhere, reflecting that speed is efficiency and speed is value. At present, there is not much time left before Elon Musk sets the target of producing 500,000 units annually this year, and the Shanghai factory will be the turning point of this target. In November, Tesla sold nearly 22,000 Model 3s, nearly 10,000 more than it sold in October. From January to November, the cumulative sales of the Model 3 in China exceeded 110,000 units, and its sales volume far exceeded the sum of all well-known local Chinese new energy vehicle manufacturers, and the model has become the leader in new energy vehicle sales in 2020. In December, Tesla Motors may usher in another new sales high in China and may break through from Musk's 500,000 unit delivery target. So as always, we really appreciate that information from Woowa, and I'm so excited about this because I've been saying this on the channel time and time again, but the Model Y, especially the Shanghai Model Y, because of how fast they're able to increase production and just pump them out at a tremendous amount while also maintaining the quality, it's really going to be their bread and butter for a long time until we get the Austin, Texas Gigafactory and the Berlin Gigafactory fully constructed and ramped up. But even when those two factories are completed, we can certainly count on that Shanghai Gigafactory just pumping out some really impressive numbers, and who knows, we might even see even more expansion than already planned with the Shanghai Gigafactory. I would not be surprised with that at all. In addition to this, we have a tweet by Tesla Mania that states, now that Model Y is being pumped out of Giga Shanghai, will you be coming to Shanghai for another dance on January 7th, 2021? And then they tag Elon Musk, and it says, "Show us your new moves and your vibe." And the images used in this tweet were from Wuwa, I believe. And Elon Musk responds, "I am hoping to be back next month." So that means we can expect to see another visit from Elon Musk to China. And I'm happy to see this tweet because it just once again emphasizes that leadership role that Elon has and how he truly believes in being there and getting on the front line with his workers and actually interacting with them, because he has a lot of respect for the people that help make Tesla successful. In addition to this, we have another tweet by Tesla owners Silicon Valley, and they tweet, "FSD beta handles a busy left turn like a champ. It yields very well to cars coming from both sides and then turns." And if you're not familiar, they're continually updating the FSD beta. Some people have newer updates than others, but overall, this is something that we've commonly seen over the past couple of weeks especially, where they're constantly adding improvements to the updates, and they are actually very noticeable improvements, in which I've seen a lot of people with the beta saying how mind-blown they are at the massive amount of improvements in just a matter of a few weeks. And we've also seen scenarios as well with the FSD beta where, let's say it might not handle a certain situation the best, but then the person comes back, tries the same situation, let's say a week later or once a new update comes out, and it handles it perfectly or with very little issues at all. So we're seeing a lot of improvement with this right now. And Elon Musk responds to this tweet saying, "It will get absurdly good. Tesla AI and autopilot engineering is awesome. There's some great AI out there, but can it self-drive while playing Cyberpunk?" And of course he's joking about the new game Cyberpunk 2077. I've actually been playing that some, and it's really fun. And by the way, Elon Musk's girlfriend Grimes, she made a song specially for Cyberpunk 2077. Next up, we have another article by Electric and author Frederick Lambert. So as always, we greatly appreciate this information. And this article is titled, "Tesla and LG Chem Get Closer with Reports of New Nickel-Based Battery Supply Deal." Getting straight into the key points of this article, it states, "The Korea Times reports that LG is going to supply a new NCMA battery cell to Tesla, and it includes the quote, "LG's new battery business unit is set to become the first company to produce batteries with nickel, cobalt, manganese, and aluminum NCMA anode materials for EVs next year. LG Energy Solution is set to provide the NCMA batteries to Tesla, according to industry sources." The article then continues stating, "LG Chem refused to confirm or deny the report. They issued a comment to the publication. We cannot confirm this as we cannot specify the names of our clients." The article then continues emphasizing that the nickel-rich NCMA battery chemistry has been something that LG has been working on for a while now and is expected to increase energy density of the cells. I'm actually really excited about this news piece, even though it seems like it has gone under the radar a little bit, but it's nice to see Tesla and LG Chem getting a little bit closer and working together, because in the meantime, before Tesla starts producing its own battery cells, they're going to have a supplier. That's just a fact that I think some people need to realize, and I know some people may say, well, Tesla's all about vertical integration, they need to focus on that. But the thing is, they will be focusing on that, but there has to be a battery supply in the meantime until they start producing their own batteries. With that being said, the most optimized thing to do would be to go ahead and secure that supply line, and especially if it's even newer and better batteries that are going to increase the efficiency of Tesla's EVs. Next up, we have an article by Business Insider and author Graham, and I'm not going to say the last name because I don't want YouTube to register it as something different, but as always, we greatly appreciate this information. But as you can see, the article title states, "Elon Musk's Boring Company buys industrial site near Tesla's under construction Texas factory." A few key points of this article state, the Boring Company recently purchased or leased a warehouse space near Austin, public records show. The site is about 16 miles from Tesla's factory site in Travis County, which is currently under construction. And then it continues to talk a bit about Elon Musk moving to Texas. But another key point of this article giving more details states, documents filed with the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation on December 7th, first spotted by the Austin Business Journal Tuesday, show Elon Musk's tunneling venture seeking permission for a $130,000 renovation project at a warehouse location in Travis County. The 40,000 square foot site is about 16 miles from Tesla's under construction factory near Austin in the town of Pflugerville. And just adding on to this as well, we have a tweet by the official Boring Company page on Twitter, and this was on November 9th, so this was a while back. But as it states, rumor has it that Austin chalk is geologically one of the best soils for tunneling. Want to find out? Austin jobs now available. I'm really interested to see what unfolds with this, because there's a lot of possibilities with them talking about tunneling. Eventually, we could have a tunnel going from the Boring Company site all the way to the Tesla factory location, and I'm not sure exactly how that would line up, but I'm assuming that could be pretty efficient in terms of the traffic and things like that. So I'm really curious to see what happens with this in the future, but regardless, it's interesting. Finally, we have the last article of today, which is by Electric once again and author Frederick Lambert. So as always, once again, we really appreciate the information. This article is titled Tesla offers 1 year of free supercharging to incentivize deliveries in record quarter attempt. The article states the automaker wrote in a meme seen by Electric, quote, effective December 12th to December 31st, all undelivered Model 3s and Model Y vehicles, excluding Model 3 standard range that deliver by December 31st, will receive 1 year of free supercharging. With that in consideration, we have a nice little incentive to maybe persuade someone to buy a Tesla in this last quarter of 2020, and I think that could actually help a significant amount with deliveries this quarter because, I mean, who doesn't want free stuff, especially if you're already planning to buy a Tesla anyways. With all of that being said, I'm really excited to see what happens with Tesla stock later in the market today and on Monday and the days coming after that as well, but please make sure to smash that like button if you all enjoyed this video, and also feel free to check out my referral links to Robinhood and Webull in the description below. You can get 1 free stock with Robinhood and 4 free stocks in total with Webull. With Webull, you can get those 2 free stocks valued up to $250 just simply for signing up with my referral link, and then you can get those other 2 free stocks which can be valued up to $1,600 for depositing $100 into your Webull account. And keep in mind, you should be able to take that $100 right back out after you get your free stocks on Webull. That's what I did and it worked for me. And you also always have that option of selling the free stocks that you get and just buying Tesla stock with it instead. That's what I've been doing with all of the referrals that I've been getting from y'all. And by the way, I appreciate everybody that has used my referral link so far. It really helps support the channel. And if you haven't done it already, you might as well get yourself some free stocks because I think this may be expiring at the end of this December. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.